Good afternoon, everyone. It is Sunday afternoon today, and I was doing a little bit of light reading just for the fun of it. I was looking through a book that I have. It's called The Bible, according to Mark Twain, and it's got a lot of Mr. Twain's short stories that have been compiled. And I was reading this one, supposedly translations from Adam, and just reading it made me think of some of the things that folks are dealing with right now with isolation and staying at home. So I thought I'd read a little bit of it. It's funny. It's basically Adam dealing with the arrival of Eve. So I'll just read a couple of them from here, and I think you can see how good Mr. Twain, in seeing Adam and Eve's isolation, we can kind of relate it to what maybe we are dealing with right now. So it starts like this. Note: I translated a portion of this diary some years ago, and a friend of mine printed a few copies in an incomplete form, but the public never got to hear them. Since then, I have deciphered some more of Adam's hieroglyphics, and think he has now become sufficiently important as a public character to justify this publication. MT. Monday. This new creature with the long hair is a good deal in the way. It is always hanging around and following me about. I don't like this. I'm not used to the company. I wish it would stay with the other animals. Cloudy today, wind in the east. Think we shall have rain. We. Where did I get that word? I remember now. The new creature uses it. Wednesday. Built me a shelter against the rain, but could not have it to myself in peace. The new creature intruded. When I tried to put it out, it shed water out of its face and wiped it away with the back of its paws and made a noise such as some of the other animals make when they are in distress. I wish it would not talk. It is always talking. That sounds like a cheap fling against the poor creature, a slur, but I did not mean it so. I had never heard the human voice before, and any new and strange sound intruding itself here upon the solemn hush of these dreaming solitudes offends my ear and seems a false note. And this new sound is so close to me. It is right at my shoulder, right at my ear. First on one side, and then the other. And I am used only to the sounds that are more or less distant from me. Saturday. The new creature eats too much fruit. We are going to run short, most likely. We, again. That is its word. Mine now, too, from hearing it so much. Good deal of fog this morning. I do not go out in the fog myself. The new creature does. He goes out in all weathers and talks. It used to be so pleasant and quiet here. Sunday. Pulled through. This day is getting to be more and more trying. It was selected and set apart last November as a day of rest. I already had 6 of them per week before. Anyway, as I'm reading that, it just makes me think of, all the things that maybe the little voice in our head as we're having to deal with the people in our lives that we are in isolation with, and all the little changes we've had to make over these past few weeks. So let us ask God to help us to endure maybe a little bit more than dear Adam as portrayed by Samuel Clemens does here. I hope you're all having a good day. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.